And now, your CitrusTV Sports Report.
Regular season is done. Now it's time for the postseason. Good evening and welcome into sports. I'm Tyler Melito. Despite losing to Boston College on Friday in Chestnut Hill 15-13, the attention of Kayla Trainer's team now turns to the ACC tournament, which starts on Friday against Virginia. We here at Citrus TV will have more of a preview later on in the week, but the Orange did beat the Cavaliers 17-11 back in mid-March, and 6 All-ACC players this year for the Orange. That's a major help as to why they're going to be a shoo-in for the NCAA tournament once again, but there is some pause for the Orange to earn a first-round bye. Unlike in years past, the field is now 29 for the NCAA tournament, meaning only the top 3 teams will get a first-round bye. As it currently stands, the top 3 will be North Carolina, Northwestern, and Boston College, all teams the Orange have lost to this season. And as we look at the bracket for this year's ACC tourney, as you see on your screen, there's Syracuse towards the bottom, number 3 seed in the conference. They are on a collision course to take on BC in the semifinals, and then North Carolina in the final, barring a major upset. To have a chance at getting a bye in the NCAA tournament, they will most likely have to make it to the championship game. But it all starts, as mentioned, on Friday against UVA at 7:30 p.m. Today, the LeMoyne Dolphins have been a dominant force this season in both men's and women's lacrosse in Division II. The men sit at number 2 in the country and took the field this afternoon against number 6 Adelphi in the regular season finale. Unfortunately, however, the Dolphins probably going to drop in those rankings after losing for just the second time this season, 13-7, first time in the conference. Next up for LeMoyne, they will host a game in the Northeast 10 Conference Tournament Wednesday, May 4th. The opponent is still to be determined. And shifting focus to tonight, the Syracuse Mets, they won 5 of 6 against Worcester last week. They have really started to turn things around after a slow start. The Mets travel to Rochester to start their 6-game set against the Nationals affiliate. Next home game for the Mets is next Tuesday, May 3rd, against Lehigh Valley. And going from AAA to the majors, both New York teams are in action this evening. First with the Mets, they took Game 1 of their series against St. Louis last night, marking their 7th win in their last 10 games. Chris Bassett takes the bump for the Metropolitans, looking to continue the strong start to his first season in Queens. First pitch is set for 7:45 p.m. on TBS. And closing things out tonight, the Yankees continue their 6-game homestand against one of their in-division foes, Baltimore. New York is coming off a great weekend series against the Guardians, winning all 3 matchups, despite some tempers flaring between fans and Guardians players Saturday afternoon. If you remember, though, the Orioles took 2 out of 3 against New York in Baltimore earlier this month. Luis Severino gets a start for the Yanks. First pitch, 7:05 on the YES Network. That does it for me. Nicole and Chile, back to you at the desk.
Tyler Melito, thank you. When we come back, Bradley Hoppenstein has one last look at your weather. Stay with us.